Hello guys, welcome to episode 3, I think. Yeah, 3 of the new season. Right, okay, I've got a bit of a cold so my voice is going to sound really pants. I'm just going to grab a load of sand for us to start our next project. I would have grabbed it beforehand, but I can use this time to explain what I've done since you were last watching. I finished hollowing out underneath the base, and I just need to level a little bit more outside the back of the base, ready for the first expansion of the base. Do it 43 sand, that should be more than enough. If it's not enough, then never mind. That's not our base, that's a hole in the wall. Furnace, have some sand. So my plan is, from underneath the base, have a lot of light come through for the farms. It'll be a tree farm first, simply because that's the one that takes longest to start doing anything. And then I've got a really cool idea that was inspired by a member of the SMP on how to do my reed farm. Okay, we're hitting stone, I can't be bothered to clear it further than that just yet then. We'll just finish this bit off. Looks like we've got a good 7 or 8 spaces there anyway. Now to show you what I did underneath the base. I added a door so if we get into any caves they can't come in. The back of the base is here. More tools. Cannot make a dirt shovel, that would be silly. What I might do though is mark out when I've got far enough back, because we're coming out sort of here. Here. Destroyed a load of random stuff, let's undestroy that. And it needs to probably come as far as here. Right, okay, I'll mine this and I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, it's all dug out. Nice big space. Now I need to get some wood. I also, in that brief intermission, took out the glass and put the stone in, because it doesn't hurt to have some, because we will need to do some tidying up of edges. And personally I think the stone looks quite nice, because wood's so hard to come by. It won't be once we've done our tree farm. Well, it's not hard to come by, it's just annoying to come by, I mean. Whereas stone you pretty much just pick up. saplings aren't going to drop yet, so I don't worry too much. I'll try and make a better way to get to the base as well. It's cooking nicely. We need to take our glass and our planks. Tree, you are in the way. Suggest you relocate yourself before I chop your legs off. I'm overlapping it one into the house just so it looks like it doesn't stick out so much. Did I bring any dirt with me just to pin up the glass? This should let plenty of light in. It's the best way to get across this now. Just standing on top of it. I really do hope we have enough glass. I think we should do. We got 64. If it takes more than that, I'll be shocked. What I should have done is worked out exactly how much glass we'd need first. Also, apologies for no video yesterday. I was, as you know, I'm on holiday at the moment with family, and we had to go do stuff. So I thought, instead of producing a rushed episode in the morning, I'll bring you a decent episode today to make up for it. And we ran out of glass. Let's go get some more sand, because we've only got 8 sand left up there. Courageous leaps and bounds, swinging from tree to tree like a lumberjack. There's a prize for people who know where that's from. The prize is an imaginary medal. Okay, how much sand have we got? We've got another 36. I don't think we're going to have coal now, because I've just burnt off all our coal. No, stop. Let's get as much of this done as we can. Right, I'll be right back once it's done. And as you can see, I'm back. I found some more coal, which is useful. I think 18 glass is all we need. I'm having a quick count. So there we go. And it's night time right now, so I'll have a bit of a sleep. Snore, snore, snore. Z, z, z. Blah, 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 blah. The last one was a fish asleep. Ha! You're on fire. You're still trying to shoot me. Go away. I also lit that area up and put a door on it to stop things spawning in there or falling in and getting into our base while it was incomplete. But it will need a door eventually, so It's not like that's a preposterous... Oh, really? My maths was incredibly wrong. Oh no, what I meant to say is, this 18 will do for now. By the time we've laid this 18, the last 6 will have burnt perfectly. There we are, 1 glass roof for 1 tree farm. Now, hopefully, it should be deep enough. I think I've left adequate space. We've got, yeah, 5 up, which is perfect. Now, I need to dig the floor out slightly. Because obviously the whole thing isn't going to be... Oh, that's not part of the floor that I wanted to dig out. This strip up the middle here isn't going to be tree farm. Because obviously we're going to need a path through. Because we will be having other things eventually in our base. Do a little bit of repair work on this wall to make it look a lot nicer. If I find more coal, I might replace all of the walls in this room with stone. This side is going to be dirt, actually. I would fast forward through this, but I don't think this should take too long for me to mine out all these. So I won't. I might leave this bit raised and... I don't know, what should I do with that bit there? Because it's not really the right place to... I know what I'll do. I'll turn it into a very, very, very small wheat farm as soon as we get some water. Put some wheat behind it, have a little bit of wheat growing there. Might as well make use of the sunlight we've got in this room, especially when there isn't any room to do anything else. We really need to get some iron. Who knows, I might do that in this episode. This could be potentially, it could be a quite long episode. I don't know what we're at already. We must be at 15 minutes. Saying that, I have stopped a couple of times. Maybe 10 minutes? Hell, maybe not even that. Maybe even 5. No, I very much doubt we're at 5. The S&P is going really well as well. It's whitelist only now, so if you do want on, you have to, well, ask me and I'll put you on the whitelist. And then you'll be monitored, and if you break rules constantly, then you will be unwhitelisted. It's still free, although I am asking for donations if people do play on it. They're not forced donations. If you want to donate, you can donate. Wait a minute, this is wrong. Need to dig another layer down. Right, I'll do this. Right, be right back. And I'm back. As you can see, I've swapped it all for dirt. What we want to do is place torches in as if they were the black spots on a chessboard and the saplings are the white spots, for enough light during the day, for the night even, because we want this to grow as well as it can. We don't just want it to go up during the day. How they work, I think there's a counter on trees and it adds a digit at random depending on light and things. Once it reaches a certain amount of digits it grows. Don't quote me on that. I think that's what I read from one of the developers. What will be quite nice in 1.5 is we're going to get saplings for the different types of trees. So we can grow the darker trees, we can grow the the white trees. That's all the saplings we've got. Oh no, it isn't all the saplings we've got for now, because there's some we laid waste to outside, isn't there? somewhere down here. Where we definitely cut down some trees. I know that for a fact because I got wood. Oh dear, dear, dear. Right, my assumption is thieving zombies stole them, and what have I fallen into? I've fallen into a gravel pit. Lovely. I am going to quickly run over here and take these pieces of cactus. I think. I don't know. Will I get hurt by stabbing one piece of cactus? We're about to find out. If I attack it with my sword? Haha. Because these could prove useful. We can make dyes out of them and a cactus farm if needs be. I don't see why I would need a cactus farm. I mean, the only thing it's really useful for is base defense and obviously making the cactus green dye. This is clay here. I'll just keep note of the fact that's here because we don't need it right now, but it's useful to know that it's there. And back to our base. Is that a cave over there? It's always useful to know what's around the base, because I mean it would make for good viewing for you guys. I mean, if you spot anything you want me to check out, give me the time in the video you saw it. It looks like a little bit of a cave. We might check that out at some point. So it's not as disappointing as the last cave we went in, which was rubbish. It wasn't a cave, it was basically a tunnel with nothing in it. You know what, I'm going to make a new way up here. Wouldn't hurt for a pig to appear, would it? You could do with the food. We didn't get a single sapling on that trip, that's disappointing. Right, put these away. I know how we're going to get some saplings. It's going to involve these bones. We have a tree. Which means we have saplings. You see what I did there? I used bone meal to instantly grow the tree, so then I could get saplings to grow some more trees. Ingenious. This kind of looks quite cool at night. I wonder what it looks like from the top when it's all lit up. We'll have to go check. See, we've got 5 saplings from that one tree. That can't be far bad. I don't really mind that. I think that was worth the, what, how many, 2 bone meal we used? One problem with trees is they're really messy. Cut the tree down right away. Let's not use the sword to batter through the leaves. See, sometimes you're really not quite so lucky. I mean, this time we don't seem to be getting a great deal of saplings. We only had the one. I think I might have seen one drop, but I thought we would have caught it. No, no saplings from that one. Really, other than the one to replace it with. Oh well, I'll finish doing that myself, because I'm sure you've seen it once now. You don't need to showing you how to batter up trees. I'm just gonna bone meal a couple of them. That one doesn't want to grow. There we go. That was lucky. Used all the bone meal in that. Never mind. Risky. It's night. It's dark. I have like 2 health. Huh. Doesn't look as good as I imagined, but it's kind of nice. With that, I think we need some health. We really do. arrows, feathers, brown wool, sand, white wool, loads of cobblestone. Maybe I'll build something out of cobblestone. Like a house. I don't know. There's something over there, which we can see from the main base. Right. Well, that's the end of this little catch-up episode, I guess. With that, I bid you all good night.